Hello friends, today I am going to review the book, Show Your Work, The Payoffs and How-Tos of Working Out Loud by Bozarth. Show your work. As a child, you probably had math teachers who admonished you to show your work. They wanted to see how you formulated your answers, and what mistakes or innovations you made along the way. Showing your work at the office, in effect, does the same thing. It allows others to see your process instead of only your final product. Organizations value documentation that codifies steps and processes. Yet people spend as much as 2/3 of their time at work on exception handling, dealing with problems, extenuating circumstances or information gaps. We could learn a lot if we did less telling everyone how to do their work and more asking them to show us what they do. Showing your work illustrates to others what you do, how you do it and how you react to challenges along the way. You can use spreadsheets, PowerPoint presentations and top-down reports to document your processes or provide information. You don't have to share everything. Some knowledge and processes are proprietary and should remain so. Some work will interest only a select few of your colleagues. Inundating others with information they don't find relevant accomplishes little. A number of resources that are designed to serve specific purposes can help you decide what to show and where. In its simplest, most obvious benefit, showing work helps an idea connect with someone else who needs it. These easy-to-use, efficient tools can help you work out loud by helping you target where your work goes. 1. Social media, to share with the entire world. 2. Email, to reach a specific person or group. 3. Social site, to share with an open or restricted group. 4. Team site, to share privately within your work group. 5. Instant message or IM, to share in search of a fast answer or feedback. 6. Local store, to bank your work for future use, but not to share it. The upside for organizations. Showing your work reduces the time you have to spend in meetings, creates a bridge across silos, and decreases the effort of producing reports or searching for information. Many workers devote the lion's share of their day to barely repeatable processes, dealing with staff and clients, or managing hiccups and problems. Work is seldom linear, it's fluid and not easy to diagram. Making your work process observable to others facilitates innovation, embraces suggestions and improvements, promotes transparency, and allows others to learn in real time. It assists in recruitment, enables remote staff members to feel connected, and boosts learning and morale. Hoarding information, or undersharing, creates distrust, inhibits problem-solving, ignores issues as they develop and adds to the formation of silos. Learning happens when people explore an idea, talk to each other about it, explain their thinking, share what they're doing. Having staff members narrate their work demonstrates how people find solutions or make incorrect mistakes. Sharing missteps provides a wonderful opportunity for learning. The upside for workers. Showing your work provides a forum for peer feedback and input, helps identify your best practices, and pinpoints your mistakes. It showcases your skills in your field or company. Explaining your processes and teaching others forces you to articulate your thoughts and ideas. Generally, when people are asked to explain their reasoning, they retain the information longer and perform better on tests. Sharing knowledge pays it forward by allowing others to benefit from your learning journey. Making your work observable invites others to offer help and guidance or to share similar experiences. People aren't very good at telling what they do and often know more than they can articulate. Changing nature of knowledge. Organizations traditionally view knowledge as proprietary, something to capture, store, own and protect as an asset. This knowledge as data view differs from the idea that well-informed people hold knowledge or expertise to use for the benefit of an organization. In both approaches, organizations and individuals hoard knowledge as capital to exchange for rewards or status. An emerging view of knowledge regards it as an intangible resource generated by communities of people collaborating to solve problems or expand the whole community's knowledge base. In the desire to oversimplify, we end up with documents that are akin to having a map without landmarks or road signs, with the organization unable to see the routes people really take. New technological tools make information readily and easily accessible. The mindset that share is the new save is replacing the hand-it-in mentality that left completed projects or homework tucked away in a drawer forever. Today, students and workers post presentations on SlideShare, YouTube and the like, giving their work a long and healthy virtual life. Learning and development. Learning and development, L&D, infuses organizations with a culture that supports sharing and gaining knowledge at work. Sharing allows people to learn organically. They can explore ideas, describe their thinking and show their action steps as co-workers. Participation in collaborating, receiving instruction and solving problems also serendipitously spurs learning. Whatever you decide to do, it shouldn't require custom platforms, 2 days of training and a task force working up an implementation plan. To facilitate work sharing, offer training in technological tools that display work products, such as SlideShare. Show employees how to capture their ideas via video, pictures or screenshots. Encourage their work by offering likes, making comments or asking questions. Sharing should be an organic activity that fits into the workflow. Displaying your work shouldn't create more work, so incorporate showable processes using the tools that work best for you. In considering which tool is best, it matters more to ask what's comfortable and easy to use and fits easily within the workflow. Employees should be free to choose the sharing tools that work best for them: blogs, wikis and microblogging, or presentation sites like SlideShare. Workers can share bookmarks using Diego and Delicious, or offer bookmarks accompanied by articles and notes with Evernote. Users can create collages and murals and share them via the website mural.ly. Easy video sharing platforms include YouTube, Vimeo or TeacherTube. And Google Glass and Google Hangout let participants view work in real time. Photo sharing platforms are easy to access and pin. Fear of sharing. These simple solutions suggested by learning and development leaders help counteract an employee's fear of sharing work. 1. Not knowing how or what to show. Provide examples, introduce simple tools and offer easy tutorials. 2. Needing some help with the tools. Select easy-to-master tools. 3. Fearing what they show won't be useful. Encourage others to respond with positive feedback and comments. 4. Lack of time. Sharing work reduces time generating reports or attending meetings. 5. Fear of not getting credit, being criticized or exposing failure. Create a work culture that prizes collaboration, respects co-workers and views failure as part of the learning process. Case studies. Videos are worth several thousand words. Posting videos on sharing sites gives others a clear view of what you do. YouTube features short films on everything from how to build a deck to how to play Stairway to Heaven on a guitar. Popular gardener and speaker Pearl Fryer posts demonstrations showing how to trim plants into topiaries. Surgeons wear Google Glass during surgeries, giving other doctors a first-person view of their operations. Anyone who's diligently followed a written recipe only to have a terrible end result has felt the disconnect between tacit and explicit knowledge. Try to think of showing your work as an act of generosity, of helping each other out, not as another onerous task to perform. People like to be asked for their opinions and ideas. Showing your work can be another avenue for creating dialogue and getting feedback. This is how Sharing your daily activities with people within your organization fosters better communication, generates a greater understanding about the challenges you encounter and helps solicit input from employees on other teams. New hires at Aspen Dental, for example, post daily progress reports on their class blog. Feedback from experienced workers helps them during their training. One of the problems with traditional knowledge management is the temptation to try and oversimplify an unavoidably complex task. People in the job market can take advantage of new tools to create and display their skills and achievements. Online portfolios have a stronger visual impact and leave a more powerful impression than traditional resumes. Sharing notes from a webinar or narrating a self-learning project allows others to learn with you. Models and formulas often fit common circumstances in only the most abstract way. Saying, "I don't have time to narrate my work," is akin to saying, "I'm too busy cutting down the tree to stop and sharpen the saw." Takeaways. 1. Showing your work illustrates what you do, how you do it and how you react to challenges along the way. 2. Today, a plethora of easy-to-use, technological tools enable working out loud. 3. Work seldom follows codified steps and procedures. It is fluid and difficult to diagram. 4. Productive people share knowledge to solve problems or benefit their whole firm. 5. Showing your work reduces the time you spend in meetings, producing reports or searching for data. 6. Learning occurs organically when co-workers explore ideas, describe their thinking and show their actions. 7. Sharing invites feedback and advice. It helps streamline processes and identify obstacles. 8. People avoid sharing work when they fear criticism, penalties for mistakes or ridicule. 9. Undersharing creates distrust, inhibits problem-solving, ignores developing issues and contributes to silo formation. 10. Online portfolios create stronger visual impact and more powerful impressions. 11. If you enjoy our content and would like to stay updated with our latest videos, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. 11. Your support means a lot to us. 12. Thank you so much for watching.